these are like some of the best countries to live in ever. There's like never been a better time and place to live.
Yes, absolutely. So to the degree that these countries practice reason to like and freedom, like these countries got exponentially better. So like when Sweden was like one of the poorest countries, and then they adopted like free market principles, they became extremely rich. Okay, and then when they decided, hey, you know what, let's try this thing called socialism, and then they were on the brink of bankruptcy, they said, okay, let's change the course over here because clearly this thing fucking didn't work. So we're gonna have to adopt a better system, and then they started deregulating the market.
But you can have, this is just like such a simplistic view of things. Like obviously, I'm totally on board. Markets, fundamentally, that's not true though. That's not true though. Like that maximal freedom isn't the best thing because maximal freedom infringes on the freedom of other people. I'm saying like the ability for someone to be free maximally infringes on other people's ability to be free and live happy lives. I'm like totally going to agree with you. I think like markets are fantastic. Often they're better with less regulations. However, if you end up in a situation where like markets aren't perfect, if you believe in something called a negative externality, then there needs to be some sort of mechanism of coping with that. And the way to do that would be for a government to either no, it's not. Simon, you're like economically illiterate because of what you just said. I'm going to be real here. Like an externality exists outside of the market. That's why it's called an externality. The costs are absorbed external to the party involved. Okay. The way now, if you're talking about that, the government isn't with the market. The market is creating like the problem. You can regulate it or you can tax it. Those are the two things you can do. You can either say, hey, you can't pollute, or you can say, okay, you can pollute, but you need to pay a cost for it. Those are the two ways that you can deal with it.
But everything is okay with the cost.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just a short-sighted way of looking at that. Because if you have a clear understanding of property rights and then how conflicts can be resolved through people's rights, then like those negative externalities, a lot of those go away, and you're able to deal with those a lot better. Because if I know that I have certain air rights and like certain
he ran away, he lost.
Oh, that's right.
Punishable by fine means legal for a price.
That's right. I like that though too. Selective socialist. I like that.
That's right. I've been waiting to tell you that.
Yeah, that's a good one. God, imagine that. I'm a selective socialist.
That's right. You're all or nothing.
That's right.
How's your Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm not American yet, so I don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
You can't get your card until you celebrate it.
That's right.
Are you going to move to America?
Yeah, 2 years, 2027.
Did you pick a place?
See, Simon, if you dated an American, then you can become an American citizen.
Yeah, that's what my girlfriend keeps telling me.
Just do like a marriage of convenience, and
that's right.
I mean, you don't have to sleep with the American girl.
No, but the thing is,
but it doesn't have to be a girl in David's case.
Yeah, that's right. It could be
I know two single people.
It's 2024.
I know two single men. David's in America.
That's right. Oh my God, that's funny. No, honestly, I'm just waiting for. Honestly, I would seriously consider becoming an American citizen if Trump does what he says he was going to do and remove the taxes for citizens abroad.
That's enough reason for me to revoke my American citizenship.
Why?
Well, I don't want to be an American citizen and not live in America and pay American taxes. Like, what benefit is there?
What?
Didn't you say you wanted him to revoke taxes for people who live abroad?
Yeah. That means if I'm an American living in like Italy or France, like why would I be paying the American government?
Why would you want to be an American citizen if you don't live in America?
Well, I mean, I could just be expatriated.
Well, same thing. Well, it's not the same thing, but why do you still want your American citizenship if you have no intent of living in America?
Well, it's not the fact that I have no intent in living there. It's just if I'm an American citizen, I have the freedom to live in a different country for like 2-3 years. Why would I be penalized by paying American taxes?
I see. Why would you tell them that you're making money somewhere?
Well, you have no choice.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
Well, I mean, you can get audited if you do it for enough years, and then I really am fucked, and I pay fines.
Why would you have anything that could be traced in America?
No, it's not. No. Like,
how would you get audited?
If I'm an American citizen living in France and I have a French job, like the American government is just gonna tell me, hey, like, we know you're an American citizen. How much did you make this year? And then if I don't declare anything for like multiple years, I'm just gonna get audited, and then they're gonna say, okay.
Yeah, you still have to file your taxes in America, even if you live overseas.
Yeah.
So we don't have a Fourth Amendment.
Listen, bro. God, I fucking hate these people who accept force.
That's right.
The Constitution is a joke at this point.
It is.
Did that one guy ever get back to you, Simon, or is he still bailing on you?
Oh no, actually,
you finally got a meeting?
Yeah, no, we got the meeting. Everything's settled. He's paying me in 4 days.
How much?
Let's see.
For what?
Like 1,300 for some jobs.
Nice.
I know a guy that makes these paintings, and if you have $1,300 coming in,
too soon.
Great paintings.
Too soon. Too soon.
I'm sorry, David. I hope you get it. I really do.
Oh my god.
No one wants to see this painting more than me. Maybe
Me
you,
too.
but
Me too. I really want to see the painting. No, this actually might be, like, honestly, I'm wishing for a Christmas miracle, but this might be my highest grossed month.
hell yeah. Congrats.
Thank you, bro.
Get that cheddar.
That's right.
You correct those colors.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. I'm gonna have to spend a significant portion of it on a program.
Does Da Vinci come out with a new program?
No, it's called Color Space. Basically, I got a job this afternoon for building like this dirt. I don't think you know what a LUT is, but
Yeah, I do.
basically, okay. Well, I have to build a preset for this guy.
Nice. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't a LUT basically like here's a starting point,
Yeah,
like for your raw film?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he wants me to build him a LUT so he can sell.
Yeah.
So if I get this, So if I, oh my God, excuse me. If I get this program, it just basically makes my life 10 times easier.
Nice. Do you think there will ever be a thing where it's like, hey, I want this? You upload and you're like, hey, I want this vibe, and then you upload your stuff, and then it's in a sense a LUT.
I mean, that's essentially what the program I'm gonna be getting.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you go.
basically, but it's like super like for this specific thing that I'm getting, it's more to do with the fact that like I show them like a before, and then I give them a reference, and then it's gonna match the before to the reference,
I see.
and then like it creates like a really high quality LUT, so that I can put on top of the before shot, so that it matches the reference.
And then you can like instantly do it.
Yeah, but then I also like, I mean, it gets a little more complicated than that, because then I actually have to like build like the contrast curve,
Yeah.
and all that stuff, and yeah. So like I'm using the program, I'm using the program's LUT that it spits out for the reference as a reference, so that I can build the LUT around that LUT. So I have to like kind of like recreate it, but like with my own work, so that it's like applicable to like a wider variety of shots instead of just like that one before shot.
Yeah.
Anyways, super complicated stuff, but I'm getting paid to do it, so I don't give a fuck.
That's nice.
That's right.
Good times.
Good times.
Where you were in Germany?
France.
France. That's right.
Yeah.
Did you decide where in America you're moving to?
I mean, it's Texas for sure.
Texas for sure.
Hey, what about New Jersey?
Hell no, bro. What the fuck? I'm not paying your goddamn property taxes.
You should sit down before you look at Texas property taxes.
No, but I mean, bro, he told me he was paying $40K for fucking.
Oh, my brother, not me.
Or whatever.
I only,
Like, that's
I only pay
retarded.
$8,000.
Okay, well that's not bad. Oh god damn it, he does like the best move.
That was about 7.
Fuck bitch. Okay, this.
Do you know what city?
No, I was just looking. I don't want to go to Houston, but so it's between like San Antonio, Austin, and Texas. And Dallas.
The suburbs of Austin are nice. I've heard a friend who lives out there. I mean, the city itself is a little trashy, but the suburbs are nice.
Fuck. He chose the best move. God damn it. This.
Texas.
Texas.
Why no Houston?
Honestly, I just don't want to be close to like the water. Like that part of America. And the water. Yeah. Just the calm and quiet water that scares me.
I know. I've only been to Houston once. It was fine.
Yeah, it's a nice city. It's just, I just don't want to get caught in them hurricanes.
I didn't like Houston.
I mean, I've seen some really